I will reach from the cross. Down the old broken cross. I will from the. Oh, there's a weird shadow in here. Light went out. Light went out. We got to use the M12. Let me jack this spaceship. It looks better than it did on the cross. All right, folks. Let's get this show on the road. My little babies have made it. I lost one this year only. I lost one. I had 6 of my old original 9s. As you can see, the new 9s don't look like this. They look different. What's different? Oh yeah, this is not gray. Okay? But they did it. 3 years. So I lost the warranty on a lot of these, unfortunately. What year are these suckers? Where's the year? Oh, 2017. Yeah, so I used them 17, 18, and 19. So maybe technically I might have some time on some of these suckers. Now, we opened, I think, 2 or 3 of these up during the last 3 years. And I'm pretty much the only one who has these Samsung cells in here. Yep, 5 INR, 5 INR. These all came kind of at the same time now. No snow. Oh, Alabama Hammer. Me and my man were just talking about Alabama. Because I got another buddy down there. And he's telling me it's like 72 degrees. Oh, you got to see it, man. Yeah, they have this in a metric set, Josh. It's just not in the Packout. But you can get it actually for the same price as this. And I believe it's a 32-piece, the metric. It's either a 30 or a 32, the metric. But yeah, so, you know, I hate that, you know, I don't, they probably are the best, I don't know. That one year, if you guys remembered, we counted them the one year. See, remember this, guys? I know 94 GT. Oh, thank you, Chip Shot. Well, great to see you, man. Tim, what's up, buddy? From Georgia. I'm thinking Georgia, too. The boss is ready to get the hell out of Jersey. Yeah, if you watch the old videos from 2017, a lot of I used to call them shop talk, if you remember it, back in those days. I used to call them shop talk 1.0, or no, 1, shop talk episode 2, shop talk episode 3. Yeah, people, yeah, but anyway, so these were all the times that I was charging them. We were trying to see if we can get up to 100 charges. And as you remember, we blew by that by September. And then we stopped counting. But yeah, I had 6 of them. I lost one. I know where I did. I left it somewhere really far. Or I probably would have drove back and gotten it. But I didn't feel like it. But we got 5. And then we got it at 12. So, and then I got a 5. And I got more, of course, but brought them all in for the winter. These don't like being out in the cold. So if you can bring them in, you know, listen, is it that big of a deal? Probably not, but better safe than sorry. I'm going to get a Packout. Actually, probably get a tough. Actually, I bought one of those kit. You guys talked me into it. Getting one of those rigid boxes. So I'll probably just load all my batteries in those rigid boxes and we'll keep her warm. And I got another couple of these I got to put up. Actually, I don't. I thought I had another two-piece. I thought he gave me three apiece. You know, he's got me hooked, guys. Like I said, Rumor Industries sent me these to test out. I could have swore he gave me three of these and three of these. But I'm really thinking about getting some DeWalt ones, man. And I talked to the guy, you know, I want to say the four was, I think, $40, right? Or $49 for the four, maybe 29. Shipping from Canada, guys, is what really gets them, unfortunately. Yeah, but these things are great. And I just want like 1 4. And with guys, you know, when I did the video, I got a lot of questions of, oh, I would need 15 of these for all my bed. This isn't made to put every battery you own, you know, on these things. This is for, you know, when you want to grab a battery, you know, in the workshop or, you know, in the garage, on your tool cart, on your tool cabinet. You actually might see a video of me putting one of these on a Packout. I already have one on my crate. But, all right, I don't want to talk too much about that. All right, so, guys, with this, Tool Guy Ty, thank you. I'm planning on making some battery racks in the U.S. Oh, you are making some. Yeah, a lot of people, you know, this guy, I think, you know, he's a machinist, and he came up with this idea, and, man, he hit a home run with these suckers. Anyway, Kyle, and this is, hey, good thing Kyle's here. And Kyle, I'm sorry, and I'm gonna get this out. But I didn't want to wait this long, unfortunately. But you know, all these deal videos are going nuts. All right, so Kyle Norton is here, and he is the winner. He won this in October's Patreon giveaway, and tonight we're having November's Patreon giveaway. But he won this kit, okay? Now, if you would have bought this, and I think it's still available, guys, if you get it online, okay, you're going to pay an extra $9. Now, I do get this question, too, if I think that this is going to go down in the store. I don't really see too many of them left, guys. I mean, this wasn't an item where I think they really overloaded the stores with. You know, the stores that have them, you know, they might have 2 left, maybe 3. Now, if your Home Depot has, you know, 9 of these, I would keep my eye on them because they might drop, you know, maybe to $79. But if they don't and they're $99, remember, for $109, okay? So for, and this is on sale now. This is only $19.99. I think the 8-piece screwdriver set is usually $29.99. But you get this for $109, okay? To see the Comfort Grip jar. Yeah, I like them. And there's actually a deal on them, on the Comfort Grip. All right, so this is, I'm going to try not to make this that long of a video here, guys. There's a bad shadow. My light went out. So if you're just joining us today, we're using the M12 Rocket Line. Check out my new Milwaukee snowblower. Ain't that cool? Now, if you buy one of these freaking hats, you get a sticker. And I used it, and I put it on my blower. And these were $9.99 in store. Man, I'm kind of mad I didn't get another one. Because I thought these things were going to itch. Because that's usually what they do to me. You'll itch, and if you did, that stuff usually makes you itch. It didn't make me itch. So, and it's a warm as hell hat. It's actually a little bit too hot now. All right. So, guys, not a bad kit. The only reason why this is a good kit, and I'll go over it before we open it here, is the 28-piece. The 28 piece, okay? Now this is the 1/4 inch. The 28 piece set, okay, comes in its normal or this box. All right. So the fact, now a lot of you guys, including me, you hear me say it all the time. I've been saying it for years. And 94 GT wants everything to go back to SAE, but it's not going to happen. But so instead of this generic box, which is, it's not a, you're not paying really anything extra for your Packout box. All right. Now, it's cool. You got that nice insert. I'm gonna show you. But it's a 28 piece set, and like I said, I believe the metric set is a 32 piece. All right, so maybe that's why they went with the SAE, because maybe they couldn't fit the extra 4 pieces in this low profile. I would love to see them use. How great would this be? Use that bigger low profile and have the SAE and the metric. And in the center, the center that I always talk about, maybe have some nice extensions. All right, like special edition. Like obviously this comes with some extensions, but if you buy it with, the Packout version, you get like a nice 6-inch extension or a 4-inch extension. But that being said, guys, as you know, Milwaukee got into the whole hand tool arena around, 2017. They kind of started, right? They kind of started hitting it really hard. And this is item number 48-220481. What's up, buddy? Metric is king. Well, yeah, unfortunate. Well, it's not unfortunate. It is. I've been saying it for years. And it's gotten really bad over the past 5 to 7 years, where it's just everything is metric now, guys. Everything. So to buy an SAE, I think that was another reason why these really didn't sell that well. Now, I'm not saying they sold bad, but like I said, they had these 9 of them on the display that I've seen. It ain't like they really pack these into as one of their major promotions, and it's a real nice thing they did. But again, SAE is just I don't know. I'd say it's probably like 65%, 35% these parts these days now. But let's open this. You get a lifetime guarantee. Now the Ratchet is a 4-degree arc swing. When you get this 28 piece, I'm sorry, there's a bad. I got to get a bulb. So I'm lifting this up. But you get a 3/8 ratchet. Now remember, these have 90 teeth. All right. You get extensions, end joint. You get 11 deep well sockets. Okay. 13 small sockets. And your Packout organizer with the removable tray. And that's what I want to talk about when we talk about the removable tray. All right. So let's get the camera holder set up so we can hang on the place of the cross. All right, and don't forget, guys, for an extra $9, if you want to try these screwdrivers out, they're going to cost you $9 if you get that freaking set. And Kyle Norton. Is Kyle Norton still here? Where is he? Let me see if he's here, Kyle Norton. Kyle, are you there? He probably is. He wants to see his little set here. There he is. I got a beautiful spot. Guys, I had this hung up. I didn't like where I had it. All right? He made this for me around a year and a half ago. My God, now he's doing this like as a real side business. I think mine was one of the first ones he kind of did. Now he's doing fire departments. He's doing local police departments. I think he's custom making them really to whatever you want. I got a beautiful spot. And again, if you're interested, and he doesn't know I'm doing this because I haven't really talked to Kyle in a long time. He has a Patreon, but I mean, he did a really heck of a job, and he puts these nice little rubber stops on them. I must have lost one. Yeah, it must be on the wall. All right, so it doesn't damage your wall. He just goes all out, and then you got your nice hanger there. But I got a nice, it's going right above the Milwaukee holders. It's going to be there forever, man. Because this is one of the nicest things anyone's ever done for the boss. I appreciate that. I gave him a little plug there. Nice guy. I love him. All right. Travis, what's up, buddy? That's nice, right, Mike? What do you say there, Bill? Apex, what's up, brother? All right, I think we're good there. All right, I just had to tighten that. All right, so this is this set here. And Kyle, if I destroy this, I'll just send you another one. Which I'm probably going to do anyway at this point. I will bring by the seed of the cross. All right, so real simple. Just kind of unloosen the cardboard here. And it's caught on something, of course. There we go, there we go. You got a lifetime warranty with these guys. All right. Like I said, lifetime warranty. 13 shorties, 11 deep well. You get some extensions and joints. Here's all the sizes, just so we don't have to ask, hey, does it have this? So what was really cool about this too, guys, is the sizes. Now, you know, it's a small set, guys, right? It's not a mechanics tool set. It's a little ratchet set. And if you look at some of these little ratchet sets, you know, that are under like 40 pieces, especially the 3/8. I mean, it comes with a 1 inch, guys. All right. Now with your deep well, it comes with a 7/8, which is also, you know, pretty much a 22 millimeter if these were metric. You know, so that's pretty darn cool. I mean, for a little set like this. Yeah, well, now it's like a mix again. But the totals went up. Now they're saying 8 to 12, but if you saw the video, guys, it only snowed for like an hour, and then it went back to like the freezing rain, and then it was like icing, and then it was sleeting, and now it's like sleeting out. We haven't even started really with the snow, but last time I checked, it said 8 to 12 inches. So I don't know. Oh, Harry, thanks, buddy. I bought the M12 heated access jacket kit, but I live in Italy. Can I use a simple US-EU socket for the heated access jacket? 1000 CV. Oh, thank you. What's up, Travis? Sick Duck. What's up, Sick Duck? Rampage, what's up, buddy? All right. I don't want to get too far behind. All right, so as you know, guys, the sockets are kind of, you know, they're kind of unique, right? They kind of have that 4 flat side that make them a little bit unique. All right, so you're getting that removable long-term storage tray. They're calling it a long-term. Okay. But a low-profile compact pack-out organizer. Again, you're going from a 1/4 inch all the way up to a 1 inch with the standard sockets. And with your deep well, you're going to a 1/4 inch up to a 7/8. All right, so, you know, pretty cool. All right, like I said, you got the 4 flat sides on the sockets. They're anti-roll. wrench ready, stamp sizes for better visibility. All right. 90 tooth design, like I said. I believe their new ratchets, guys, have 102, or were they 114? I don't remember. But they have I think it's the new half-inch ratchets. I have to check. I don't remember. It was MPS. The gentleman was telling me, a nice guy. So you got a 4-degree arc, like I said. Flush directional lever. Okay. So not a bad price, guys. I mean, obviously IP65 rated. All right. You got some IP. You got an IP rating. And you also have no travel bin seals and an impact resistant body with the Packout. All right. So as we know, very, very nice. So you protect all your ratchets with the Packout with the IP65 rating. Now, I don't know if people ask me this all the time because they watch my video with the DeWalt Tough System box. Okay. No, it was $99. Actually, this was $109, but this is $99. For $9, they're running this. It's online only for $109. They'll throw in an 8-piece Milwaukee screwdriver set. But yeah, getting back to that. Listen, it's a 90 tooth ratchet. It's a 28-piece set. You're getting a low profile Packout box. Is it a little bit of expensive? Yes. Obviously, this was $35 freaking dollars here. 227 pieces. But obviously, this is $99 if you were to buy it right now. Okay? 99 bucks. This is 99 bucks. This has a 90 tooth ratchet in it. A 90 teeth ratchets they have. This is a 90 teeth. But as you're going to see here, you're going to see a pretty... Oh, look at this. Wow. You'll see a pretty big difference here between these and the Cobalt. All right. Wow, that's a pretty big extent. See, and that's another bad thing. They put this packaging on it, guys. And I don't think you can't see anything that's really in it. Now, obviously, they kind of tell you, but no one really reads this stuff. You kind of just glance at it. Oh, it's got 13 and 11. But look at the size of that. Yeah, that's a nice... Got to be a 6-inch. Got to be. All right, so I'm going to have to open this. All right, hey, Kyle Norton, I'll send you a brand new one. Because I didn't know this was like sealed here. I will break down the seed of the cross. And this is good for Kyle. Kyle's in Connecticut, I believe. All right. Best knife on the market. You can still get them. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to I'm going to send you tonight, Kyle. I just got them in. All right. So everything is, plastic wrapped. And then on the bottom... you get your mechanics hand tools card. All right. Now, if you have any type of problems with these sets, with these sockets, or with your ratchet, they give you the lifetime guarantee card. All right. Put it in your wallet. Put it somewhere, where you're going to be able to find it if something happens. And what you're going to do is you're going to call this number. All right. 1-800-SAWDUST. So hopefully someone sees this that might have had an issue with something and they didn't really know how to contact them. I don't know if they've always done this, but that's a nice little touch. Or you can email them at mechanicshandtools@milwaukee.com. All right. Photograph of so they're doing it just like my lifetime guaranteed What the heck did they call these again, guys? I forgot. Oh, thank you, guys. Catlo's, what's up, Catlo's Garage? Someone, Harry, thank you, Harry. Harry, I appreciate that, brother. What the heck did they call these again? They had a name for them. Not the Matrix or something? But they had the same thing with these guys. All right, if you busted one of these, and it was the Matrix. Okay, thank you, Gearhead. If you busted one of these, all you had to do was take a picture, right? And you could take a picture and text it from your phone, and they would send you out another one. I guess they were going through thousands of these a day. All right, I don't know. I don't think they're done with these bits, guys. All right, as you know, these have been discontinued very, very quickly. They were out for maybe a month, and invested a lot of money. This was a big at MPS 19. I mean, they were promoting these like a cat promotes 9 Lives or Meow Mix. You ever had Meow Mix? All right. So you got the card here. All right. Put it in. Yeah. Stick it in the wallet. Put it somewhere where you're not going to lose it. And again, all you got to do is really take a picture of it and then email it. Oh, Yankee, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, Yankee Cantrell. God bless you, buddy. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, John, thank you. John, you don't have to, guys. Thank you, John. Billy, what's up, buddy? Yeah, so, all right. Cool. All right, a nice touch. All right. And what's cool about them is you don't really have to give them any type of warranty information. Thank you, John Rice. I appreciate that, brother. All right. So not a bad touch. Nice and sealed, wrapped in here. This will be all right. We're gonna open her up from the back, from the ass side. All right. We're gonna open her up from the ass. All right. Nice. Just real nice. All right. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip it and rip. Flip it and rip. All right. I like these carts. Now, at MPS 19, you saw me, and hopefully the lighting in here is good enough. All right. If not, I'm gonna have to bring it over. All right. But these are the removable trays, and they fit in every Milwaukee drawer. All right. They kind of designed this tray around their storage systems. I want you to see, and yeah, my head's itching now from this freaking hat. Oh, it's itching if you did. All right, so you see, Milwaukee 3/8. It has the model number on it. Sam, thank you, buddy. No need to do that, brother. It's much appreciated. But you have all the markings on here. Now, would I have liked to them maybe do something? I mean, I would have liked to seen these be a different color. I mean, I don't know how hard it is to do. I mean, your colors are red and black, pretty much, right? You know, it would stand really nice here if, I can see them. I don't know if you can because the lighting. Let me try to fix this light a little bit, guys. I apologize. Oh, see, if I put it directly, then I start getting bad shadows. Guys, you remember the show Dark Shadows? Oh, it's from the 60s. I used to watch it as a kid. And I used to, my mother said, that's it with the Dark Shadows. I watched it for like a month. And I couldn't stop watching it. I was infatuated with this show. And it was on channel 13. And it was on like kind of late. It started at like 9 o'clock. I was in like fifth grade. And she finally said, enough with it. She wouldn't let me watch it. All right, listen. You see, much better here. So now you can see it. So though you can see them, they did a real nice touch on here. Yeah, the White Shadow. That was the basketball show. A nice tray, guys. Again, you really nice tray. If you can get this for $79. Again, this guys, and let you know too. This is only $69. All right. So the 1/4 inch, it's a 28 piece metric. This is $69. All right. The 3/8 is $99. You can also buy the combination sets. All right. So you could buy the 1/4 inch with both SAE and metric. You can buy the 3/8 with the SAE and metric. That's the best way to do it. Because if you buy them separately, you're going to spend $200. All right. It's going to be $100 for this SAE, and it's going to be $100 for the metric. If you buy the combination set, all right, it's only $159. All right. Now, again, only $159. You know, but I can tell you guys, I'm impressed with their hand tools. I think they've done a pretty good job with them. I mean, you know, listen, some of the stuff's made in China, right? We all know that. Some of the stuff's made in Taiwan. I believe everything here is made in Taiwan. Yes, made in Taiwan. The Packout is made in Israel. Oh, the sockets are Chinese. Okay, I'm sorry. So the Ratchet is from Taiwan. The sockets are from China. Okay? And I'm sure a lot of people don't know that. But because I've heard a lot of rumblings about Taiwan. Not the sockets. The sockets are made in China, my friend. Engineered by Milwaukee Tool. Ratchet made in Taiwan. Sockets made in China. All right, Packout made in Israel. Wow, that's a wild bunch there. You got the Chinese. You got Taiwanese. You got the Jewish people. All right. All right. So they did a nice job with the fit and finish here. That's kind of what you pay for with Milwaukee, too. They always give you a nice, fine finished product. Right? You can say what you want. You know, their stuff's, you know, nothing that they make appears or looks cheap. All right. Some of the stuff might be the best. Same thing with the wall. But they usually do a pretty good job at you know, putting out a very appealing looking product. Okay. All right. So here is the 1 inch socket. Again, you know, obviously all 6-point, right? You know, 3/8 here. Okay. You know, you can kind of, you know, they say anti-roll, right? Anti-roll. Anti-roll here. Okay. But will they roll? I know. Like, what are you guys doing? Are you guys like moderating or no? You're just gonna let, you know, like that's why you guys are here. Man, do I miss 94 GT? All right, so you got the 1 inch goes all the way down to 1/4. Then you got your deep well. Okay. Nice. Nice. They're nice. The ratchet, all right. You know, for a 3/8, it's a pretty long ratchet, but it has kind of a low, you know, a small low profile here. What's up, Bronx Birdman? You know, you got 90 teeth. You know, you can buy these separately too, guys. You got the Milwaukee written on it. I've really just seen these guys at the MPS. I haven't really played around with these too much. We'll take out the cobalt. Let's get her out of there. I'll tell you this freaking box. Oh, where's the WD? Where's the WD when you need her? We got her. The second box is the. Oh, they're up top anyway. All right, give me a second. I got all this garbage up on here. Let's take them down. Oh, and I got to show you my new scraper by Rigid. What a scraper. if you need to get grass from under your deck. All right, let me grab the 3/8 here. And I got a Stanley also that maybe we'll take a look at. All right. So as you can see, a definitely a longer. Thank you, Gearhead. Yes. No, I think just everybody. I don't like seeing that on here. But I mean, wow. All right, let me set this up. I mean, just really by pick, you feel the difference, guys. The weight difference, right? Not only the weight difference. Let me just tighten this. But you can, you know. All right, so it's a much fatter head. All right, as you can see here. All right, with the Cobalt, you got a much more streamlined design to this. Now, and that's better, obviously, to get into places. I mean, very, very streamlined. I mean, this is almost like a low profile ratchet here. All right. Now, I don't know if I'd go that far, but it's a has a pretty thin head on it. All right. As you can see with the Cobalt, it's very wide, it's very large, it's very long. Again, it has that it's nice and rounded off. All right. It's real skinny right here by the neck here. All right. And obviously it gets wider, but nothing like this. Okay. This is really thick here. And then it gets really thick here by the neck here. But this has 90 teeth as well. And I'm not telling you just because, this has a smaller profile. It's a little bit longer. Obviously this, I don't like this. I didn't like the Cobalt ratchets, guys, when I did the review on them. I actually like the Husky. I got my old Huskies out. They're really heavy. Let me get my thing. All right. But very comfortable, guys. It's a very basic design. All right. Again, it actually gets thinner around the neck and then expands. But it's nice. It's comfortable. It's a very basic design, but it's comfortable. All right. So as you can see, too, the lighting's actually worse with that light over here. But these are the 3/8, okay? This is the 3/8 Cobalt. Actually, let me get my Husky 3/8 just so you can kind of compare it a little bit. Maybe we'll weigh them all. All right, here's my my Husky. All right, which I don't really use this too much. I use my old Craftsman ratchet still a lot, and the Husky is about the same same length as the Milwaukee, but much longer than. Let me just get them straight. Yeah, it's about. Yeah, the Milwaukee might be a little bit longer. That's the thing with going live, guys. I just can't get good reception. Well, not reception. I think this is like 480. All right, so you could see the Milwaukee's just a Swedish punk hair longer. All right, but as you can see, just that really nice streamlined design. All right, it doesn't have the you see some of the Craftsmen with this kind of design too. This has more of a flat bottom. Oh no, the Cobalt does. All right. We weighed these last time. I mean, you can tell. I don't know. This has 90 teeth, guys. This would be the last ratchet I would grab. I don't, even though it has not. I wasn't too impressed with it. It's very heavy, guys. It's heavy and it's short. All right. So let's do ounces. All right. ounces. All right. 11.36 ounces. Let me try to. Yeah, I think you can see that. All right. 11.36 ounces. All right. 11.36. You can see that. That's for the cobalt. All right. We're going to go to the. Now, this is definitely lighter, right? 9.98. So you're looking at probably 15 to 20% lighter on your Husky. Now, again, I think this is really the same exact ratchet that you're going to get in your not 270 piece $99 Husky set. Even though this is probably around 7, 8 years old, I looked at one of the new ones and it's almost the same. I don't. They're just pumping out these ratchets the same exact as they have years ago. All right. Now let's take a look. So that was 9.9, and then all right. This should probably be a little bit heavier, I believe, than the. I think it'll be heavier. Oh, it's the heaviest. Okay, so it is the heaviest, the Milwaukee. I was gonna say I know it was definitely heavier than the Husky. All right, so it is a little bit heavier than the Cobalt. Not that, it's a big deal. I'm just letting you guys know. But remember, you're getting a much longer ratchet. All right. So if you want something with a longer reach, thank you, Chuck. Oh, thank you, guys. Wow, 18 guys. I appreciate that. I might be the most guys. Don't listen. That's it. Enough's enough. Spend it on your kids. Christmas is coming. Wow, who the heck? Oh, Paul. Thank you, Paul. Paul. I miss you, my man. Paul out in California. Done deal. What's going on, Paulie? Paulie's from New York. He's out in California. Hey, you're lucky you're not out here now. I just made some beautiful gravy, Paul. One of these days, I'm gonna freeze it. I'm gonna get some dry ice. I'm gonna ship you out some of my gravy. I promise. All right. So let's all right. So let's put a socket on here. All right. Let's put the 1 inch. All right. Now the one thing too, guys, you don't have a release with this. All right. Okay. You don't get that here with the Milwaukee. All right. But I mean, that looks like a beefy ratchet there. All right. I like the design of them. Listen, they wanted to, probably separate themselves. And by doing something, kind of, I don't know. Right. Now, are they the only one that makes these anti-roll sockets? No. But, like Milwaukee being one of the biggest tool companies in the world, they're kind of known for these anti-roll sockets now. And I believe now, oh, thank you, Hustler of California. Oh, he does that again. I'd like to know how he does that. Look at that thing dancing. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate that, Hustler of Carolina. That's cool, ain't it? And they have like the nice markings on them too. I mean, again, guys, these are made in China. Listen, I like everybody else, guys. I'm gonna chops. We make fun of the Chinese stuff. We have fun with it. Now, you always can't go off of that. All right. Now, I'm not saying these are, the best sockets in the world, but don't automatically, and they have that nice engraving on them. That's where they're made. Listen, why Milwaukee can't make these? I and this is the thing, and I think you guys would agree with me. I got 237 people on here, and I'm willing to bet every one of you now who are into Milwaukee. I might have DeWalt people here. I might have Makita. I might have, Weha, Wera, whatever. If these were made in the United States, everything here, we know the price point, right? $99. If these were $119, let's even go 120. Let's say it's $125 for all USA made Milwaukee hand tools. Would you pay $125? I would like to know this personally, because this would be actually, maybe we'll do something as a poll. Maybe we'll do a poll. We did a poll with the Harbor Freight, and we found out what the top colors were, and so many people were shocked that blue, black, and red were the top three. Blue, black, and red. The three most common ended up becoming, that's the only way you get it for $169 if you have to buy those three colors. But I would like to know a 25% increase. So this set, $125, would you buy it? Now, Kenneth Buxton, are you in Milwaukee? That's the question. If I got the Walt people saying, obviously you're not going to buy it if it's made in Italy, right? And we know that the best stuff's always made there. All right. Would you pay $125? You would pay, yeah. All right, I'm starting. Yeah, I mean, I think, I don't know why. I don't understand why they wouldn't do that. Why wouldn't they do that? And that's how you separate these companies. Not only tool companies, but companies that are way above and beyond the others. And they have such a great, and you can say what you want, guys. Milwaukee's warranty stuff is let me tell you, I had to get that vacuum, right? Fixed. I literally had to spend 20 seconds on the web, on their website. They printed, they said, here's your label. We're going to send it to your email, cut it out, put it on a box, send it to us. 4 days later, I got a brand new shop vac. I had a bad battery once. Okay. Went on there. All I had to do was read the number on the back of the freaking battery. All right. I put the freaking number down with the date and sent it to him. I want to say 3 days later. This was probably 4 years ago. I got a brand spanking new battery. So, I think their warranty is great. Why they would, and the thing where that makes them almost have to go USA. They call their company Milwaukee, right? Milwaukee. It's called Milwaukee. I mean, enough said. I don't know. I just don't know, guys. I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys. All right. Am I out of line? I don't know. All right. So, you hear that? All right. You got a 90 tooth. Nice, guys. Again, just a very comfortable little set, guys. Here's some of the smaller sockets. Again, guys, you get some extensions here. All right. And again, these look like really nice. Looks like you get I could probably read the box. Where's my box? Where the hell is my box? I was just with the box. Because I don't feel like probably a 4 and a 2. Oh, it's a 6 and a 3. All right. So you got a 6-inch, like I said. So they do give you a 6-inch. All right, you got a 6-inch, you got a 3-inch, and you got a nice joint. All right. So a pretty complete, not, again, a lot of these sets, guys, you see a lot of fill in it. It's a smaller set, but you have really everything that you need. Right? You got a couple extensions. You got a 3 and a 6. That's really all you need. Obviously, you buy a mechanics tool set. You might get a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, depending on which one you get. You'll get a couple different joints maybe. But, again, Let's take a look at the deep well. But the Ratchet itself, guys, again, I really like the design of it. All right. Hopefully you can kind of see this. All right, that's the number. Again, on, off, on, and off. Okay. So you hear it? You hear it? Nice. All right, let's put one of these deep well suckers on here. We can do it. Oh, I don't know why is that as hard to get the hell out of there. That's not good. Now let me see something. Well, obviously these will fall out. I want to see if these are kind of, yeah, these are like these snap in there. All right. So well, we'll take that one out too. All right, that you're gonna have that'll probably loosen over time. All right, but here's the 7/8. All right, your deep well. Again, you're not going to be using these as impact sockets, but listen, we all do it, or at least I do it once in a while. I don't know about you, but you're in a bind. Can you take your lug nuts off with one of these? Sure. I wouldn't recommend it, especially with these. Maybe do it with your Huskies, but really nice weight. Again, the anti-roll. Here's the 1/4 inch. Standard. We'll take out the 1/4 inch. Man, they are in there, baby. Get them in there, Charlie. All right. Here is the 1/4 inch deep well. All right. Man, that's blurry. I apologize. And you got the light here. All right. So again, guys, nice sockets. Guys, are you going to see a huge difference between the performance of these sockets than your Craftsman? Now, obviously, there's different Craftsman sockets, right? They got the Chinese sockets. They have the Taiwanese sockets. Now, perfect example. I can pretty much guarantee you that these Chinese sockets are better than the Craftsman Chinese sockets. All right? But the Craftsman Taiwanese sockets are probably, pretty much about the same as this. Maybe these are a little bit better. Are these going to, change your life? Obviously not. But if you're a Milwaukee fan, I think you're going to really like this product. Again, I really like the tray. The whole set has a real nice fit and finish to it. Obviously this is a special edition, right, with the Packout. But I'll put on the 1/4 inch here. I wish I can. Oh yeah, guys, I'm gonna have a whole rig set up here soon. My man Samuel Williams is setting up. He's sending me something as a surprise. All right. So he says I'm gonna love it, but he says it'll be great for you to do some testing with some of these ratchets. So I'm excited to see what it is. All right. So we'll definitely, I'm definitely gonna keep this. I was gonna, like I said, my man Kyle won this, so I got this for him. But I'll send it directly from Home Depot to you, Kyle, if you're still watching, tonight or tomorrow, the latest. All right. But yeah, I mean, not bad, guys. All right, don't leave yet, because I want to show you another great feature to these. If you do not buy the Packout, right? Again, right now it's probably a good idea, right, to get it. Like I said, the regular set is $99 anyway. All right. I like it. I was kind of, hopefully they'll loosen up, but all your deep well, no matter what happens, they're not coming out. They snap into place. I mean, they're a little bit hard to get out. You're going to need a screwdriver on some of these small ones. I'll tell you that. With the bigger ones, you should be able to get them out pretty easily. Here's your 13/16. Again, you know, if this thing comes flying, it'll obviously roll. All right. But, you know, if you kind of put them down a little bit, they're not going to kind of roll away. Eventually, they will stop. All right. That's the one thing. So we'll snap that back in. Again, you don't have to have a Milwaukee cart. You don't have to have a Milwaukee cabinet and chest. Okay? You don't have to do that. But what's good about this, guys... All right, let me just put the light over here, guys. All right, and this is another great feature of these trays, okay? Now, another thing about the tool cart, I'm wedged in here, all right? Like a tight little wiener package, all right? But you got so much room for other storage with this tool cart as well, all right? I got the DeWalt tool cart coming in, all right? We're going to take a look at that. But I got my my brad nailer, I got my DeWalt finish nailer, and I got super sawzall. These are great. Now, if I didn't have this big box here, this is the Toro, and if I had room, you know, what's great about this handle, you know, I could fit, I got my subcompact here, and I got the Milwaukee, you know, Gen 1 circular saw. So you can hang these. You really have a lot of storage with this tool cart. Guys, and I'm going to be honest with you, if they sold this tool cart for $349, okay, I bet you they would sell a freaking ton of them. All right. Now, are you paying a premium over other tool carts? Yes. But you really do have some great features. And again, the construction of it is, I mean, you always see me in Harbor Freight, you know, like, you know, moving and wiggling there. You couldn't move this if you tried, guys. I mean, I guess if you tried, you might be able to, like, you know, like tried like a beast. Let me put this light is too dim here. Let me tune it up. Oh, is he tuning in? Whoa! Whoa! What the hell? All right. Hopefully that's a little bit better. All right. Nice tool cart, guys. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you for $449. Again, I talk about it a lot. This is supposed to be $399. That's the MSRP of this tool cart. Last time I checked on Home Depot, it's still like $448. And for that price, spend the extra $152 and get their 61-inch freaking mobile workstation with pegboard. Okay? All right. But getting back to this, all right? Now, I might have to take, let me just move this a second here. And I have some nice adapters in here, but let me take this off. And you don't have to keep this on here if you don't want. This is your paper towel holder. And it's, you know, I got my little magnetic torpedo level there. All right. So what's cool about it is that every tray, I'm just going to move some of this stuff here. They sent me all those screwdrivers. All right. So if you have the 3/8, okay, you got your 3/8, really nice, fit in there really nice. You got your 1/4 inch that can go here, your 1/2 inch. You know, obviously, if you get the complete set, you got the 3/8 SAE, and you got your 3/8 metric. Same thing with your 1/4 inch. That's the thing with the tool cart. You only have one drawer. All right. Now, I guess you can count this as a drawer. And again, I really think they put a drawer down here. This is my opinion. I don't think anyone else has this opinion, but well, they might. I don't know. I think this is really designed for the Packout. This whole bottom. I think it's, you know, you pull out whatever you got kind of in your Packout. You got your organizers. You got your low profile. Hopefully they're going to come out with some drawer units. But I think, because that's, the only thing that kind of would make sense. Um, I got a great video going with that DeWalt. I'm gonna try something in a video. You'll see it when I do it. But all right. So again, really nice. And again, you can put it obviously any way you want. Um, but these they call them long-term trays. I don't know what that's about really, but this way is probably better. You could probably fit some more in there and kind of see a little bit better. The tool cart itself doesn't really have that deep of a drawer. All right, they're not deep. All right, um, they're not that shallow either. But um, but very strong. Again, the thing's built. That's what when I did the review video, because I still get a lot of questions about it. If you're looking for a well-built tool cart and money's not an object, you're not going to do bad. And again, guys, there's tool carts made by some companies, guys. Obviously Snap-on, Mac Tools, I don't know, maybe Sunex or Extreme Tools or Montezuma, where you're going to pay triple what you paid for this. All right. Now, obviously, some of them might, be made in a different place where this is made, but this is a great cart. They just need to get the price down, and I don't know what the problem is. I just don't understand why it's $448 because it is such a great cart. But again, no one is gonna at that price point. You're gonna buy either the mobile workstation. You're gonna buy one of those tool chest combos. It's I don't know. But I like it, and that's why you always hear me talk about it. Because I don't think a lot of people, my man Samuel Williams, he bought one used. He got one on Craigslist. The guy must have needed money. I think he got it for 150 bucks. He'll probably comment under this video. I think he got it for 150. It's practically brand new. He probably needed to buy something. He said something like that. But whatever. So you do get the nice trays, guys. Again, and if you have this Milwaukee tool cart, you'll be able to put, your metric, your SAE. You could probably get them all in here if you had to, possibly, maybe. Well, you could definitely get, if you use a lot of metric, you'll get at least all your metrics in and probably one SAE. Again, one drawer. But, guys, they're nice, guys. What can I tell you? Do I think they're worth $99? That's the question I'm going to get asked. I mean, listen, I think they're nice ratchets, guys. I like them. Now, obviously, this is my first time playing them. I haven't used them on anything to be able to tell, but a ratchet's a ratchet, guys. Let's not fool ourselves. It really comes down to how comfortable it is. Now, obviously, there's differences, right? A 72, a 90 tooth, some 52 tooth, whatever, the 56 tooth that some of these cheap, crappy, hyper tough brands. But it's a 90 tooth ratchet, guys, that, has a nice feel to it. You're paying a premium for this stuff, guys. That's it, I would recommend the DeWalt Tough System kit. I would recommend the DeWalt 227 piece DeWalt Tough System mechanics tool set over this and a red hot second. But, you're getting a Packout low profile case. And for the Milwaukee fan, I think they're not going to be disappointed. And, I don't know how good their hand tooled stuff is going, guys. Personally, I wouldn't pay these prices. All right. And the reason why I wouldn't pay these prices is because if I'm paying these prices, I can get some German made stuff for this price. All right. And that being said, it doesn't mean that the German sockets are better than these. I mean, they probably are. But, sometimes we, oh, let's go, forget it. That's it. That thing. Where's it? Where's the first thing? Where's it made? It's garbage. It's crap. We got to be a little bit more because everything's made there now, guys. Right? Your Milwaukee tool, your rigid tool, your Ryobi tool, your Bosch tool. They have some really nice markings on them. It's a nice set, guys. All right, we'll talk more about these. There's that. Yeah, guys. And if you're looking for individual sockets, guys, this was $3. I couldn't believe it. It's a Sonic socket. Got it on Home Depot a couple months ago. But great. I use this for the Rogue lug nuts. Oh, and I got a DeWalt one. This one was like $4, guys. This was $4 on Home Depot. It actually just came. Guys, look on Home Depot. If you're looking for individual sockets, guys, sometimes you'll find a really good deal. I didn't even open this. This really just came yesterday. Let's open this smacker. All right, this is a see it? It's a 30 millimeter. All right, this thing's a monster. It's a 1/2 inch. All right, this will take off some. Yeah, this was. I'm telling you, I think it was $4.40. This was, and if you go looking for, some of these bigger 1/2 inch impact sockets, sometimes these are like $12, $13. Once you get into the, a 28, a 30 millimeter, these things really go up. I mean, a good, these high, these big impact sockets, right? Metric, the 30, the 32, the 34, the 36. Usually they are like a 4 or a 5-piece kit. And they can range from $50 all the way up to like $100 just for 4 sockets. So when I saw this, man, for $4 and like 30 cents, I jumped on it. And again, I got this one around a year ago. Not a year ago, probably like 8 months ago. And it was $3. Look for your sockets, guys. Individual sockets. Home Depot always has them on sale. The thing is, you got to get them with something, because if not, you're going to pay shipping, because you got to spend $45. All right. But guys, it's a nice little kit. Again, the person that gets this, and let's be honest too, the DeWalt fan is not buying this. The Rigid fan is not buying this. The Makita fan is not buying this. The Hilti fan is not buying this. This isn't like, a Stanley Black & Decker set, a Cobalt set, even a Craftsman set, where really, anybody is going to kind of buy them, right? Now, I'm not saying the Makita fan or the DeWalt fan wouldn't buy this if it was, $69 on sale, right? But for the most part, and I'm talking true DeWalt fan, true Makita fan, there's a lot of, who will buy. They just want good stuff. I think this is a good kit. I don't think you're getting ripped off by it. I don't know if there's a tremendous amount of value in this set. All right, it's a 28-piece set for $100, but I think it's a really, I think it's a very nice set. Let's just leave it at that. I think it's a very nice fit and finish. I think the sockets are nice. I like the tray. I think the ratchet is awesome. Again, 90 teeth. I think it's going to work. It's a pretty long ratchet. I think it'll be able to get into a lot of tight spots. They're gearing this towards the mechanic, the automotive people. I think they did a great job with the design of it. All right. We looked at we've already heard the stories about the Icon stuff, guys. The Icon stuff's, a lot of the stuff's being recalled. And I think that was made in Taiwan. So, don't, and I think the Icon sockets are made in Taiwan. And I've heard horror stories about the Icon sockets. All right. Now, I don't know. I never even saw them. I'm just telling you what a couple people told me who have them. one person told me they're very soft. One told me they're garbage. But I don't know. That's just hearsay. So, take that with a grain of salt. But I'm into value, guys. I'm into value. Where you get the most value. Is there a lot of value in this set compared to other, small Ratchet sets? No, but I don't think you're getting ripped off for what you're getting. Again, a low profile, you know, pack out box. You got a very easy warranty, and that's worth something too. If something kind of goes wrong, all you got to do is take a picture. All right, with these crappy Tecton things, it was a nightmare. I said, forget it. And a lot of people like Tecton. They like this Tecton stuff. I wouldn't buy this crap again if you paid me, just because I had a couple bad experiences with their warranty. All right. And I think their sockets are terrible. Their impact sockets. I could show you some sockets. The whole thing is all chewed out. It's all cammed out. But anyway, for the Milwaukee fan, you're not getting ripped off. For the non-Milwaukee fan, I don't think you're getting ripped off. You're getting a real nice Ratchet. And when you compare this to, the wearer Ratchets and the Weeha Ratchets, stuff like that, some of this German made, this really isn't that, it's kind of in the middle. All right. Now, maybe you can get some of them on sale, which they do go on sale. But all in all, I think it's a pretty decent set. And the Milwaukee fan, I think, is going to like it. Oh, thank you. Paul, again? Whoa, well, no. Paul, what's that? Paul, you must be loaded. Oh, I'm going to send, again. I love Alfredo sauce. You know what the best, I'm going to be honest with you guys. You're listening. People, go ahead and start leaving. I don't care. Do what you want. If you like Alfredo sauce, you're gonna say something. You're gonna think I'm crazy. And I'm putting this Alfredo sauce almost up there with Olive Garden. I love Olive Garden's Alfredo sauce. Ragu Alfredo sauce is the best Alfredo sauce you're gonna get. Bertolli is okay, but Ragu, yes, Ragu. Yes, I love Alfredo. I don't know about shipping that up. There's like cheese and stuff in there. I'll probably end up with, dysentery Gary, or what's that called? Botulism. I'll probably end up with botulism. Anybody ever have botulism? If you've had botulism, comment below this video. I want to know if anybody watching right now has ever had botulism, because that doesn't sound like it's fun. Toolboys, yeah, I was gonna get that at one time. You talk about the Canon fan, yes. You always heard my opinion on that. That was a tool, and even the Milwaukee rep agreed with me. He goes, "Wow," he goes, "I actually agree with you." That Canon fan is perfect for the tradesman. Perfect for the contractor, perfect for the builder who's working outside or, in these, not finished buildings, right? Or, and they're using Milwaukee tools. Why they would make that? And he's like, they wanted it Ryobi. The guy told me. I'm like, why would they make this a Ryobi fan? Like, this isn't really a homeowner fan, right? I mean, the fan is pushing out. It's huge. I mean, it's one of the best. I don't know any other lithium ion fan that can really push air like that. And they make it a Ryobi. When, again, you bring that to the contractor, the builder, the carpenter, someone who's working in these hot buildings, and they got this little dinky fan, this little dinky Milwaukee fan. All right. But this is 11-inch. So think of Milwaukee's fan, that 10-inch, or that 9-inch fan that Milwaukee has, that little puny fan with the AC adapter. I said, why wouldn't they make this freaking Milwaukee? And I got in his face. All right. I got in the rep's face. I went right up to him, pretend this is his face. I'm like, Why wouldn't they? And I was really, really angry. And I started pointing. And I actually poked him. I poked him in the, I think at least 2 or 3 times hard. Okay. Then I said, okay, listen, I'm sorry. I backed off. I let him speak. All right. And he's like, I agree with you. He goes, you make a really good point. He goes, the only thing I can tell you is that Home Depot wanted that to be Ryobi. And I said, all right. I backed off. I shook his hand. I said, no hard feelings. I fist bumped him. I went on my way. But yeah, so don't get me started on the Canon fan. All right? Because the Canon fan really gets me upset. All right? My uncle died of botulism. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, that's not good. I don't, that is not good. All right, so that's it, guys. A nice little set here. If it goes down to $89, $79, you know, obviously we know, right? There's a Craftsman 218-piece set. All right, you're gonna get a lot more stuff. Again, these are pretty nice sockets. They're made in China. All right, so I was actually surprised by that, to be honest with you. I thought everything, I thought these were made in Taiwan. All right. But that being said, they're nice. They're nice looking sockets. I'm my man Sam is gonna send over something, so we're gonna start testing a lot of these sockets, these ratchets out, in a little bit more, you know, heavy duty applications and stuff. But we do a lot of the impact stuff, guys. You guys know I'm a huge impact wrench fan. I love the impact sockets. Um, this was a great set that was free. Remember this last year? You got this for free if you bought their their brushless non-speed selector um, impact wrench. The one that's free if at Home Depot if you buy their $199 starter kit. Home Depot ran a tremendous deal. You got one of these, and that kit was $129. So you got 2 5 amp-hour batteries. You got this. Maybe it was 149. It was 149. The kit came with 2 5s. Trust me. All right, guys, let me get going, guys. I appreciate you coming in. Wow, 28. Guys, don't ever think you have to come in here and start, doing that. I appreciate it, but not Paul. How dare you give me 2? How dare you? I appreciate that, Paul. Paul is a good human being. I always we talk every once in a while on Instagram. He's a great, great person. I thought he gave 20. But he gives. Thank you, Paul. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, right, 94. I could have used you before 94. I gave you mad props. Oh, man. All right. Guys, we all had fun tonight. Thank you for coming in, spending some time here. Tomorrow's Cyber Monday, all right? Oh, it's all good, John. Let's all have a great night of sleep. And then tomorrow we're gonna get on these deals, guys. It could get annoying. So maybe you don't want to have your button pressed. All right, your notification. Now I'm gonna try. The Max videos. I don't like. Sometimes we got to do what we got to do, but look at the posts. Always check on the website, especially tomorrow. Tomorrow, I can guarantee you there'll be at least 4 or 5 deals on the website. There's going to be hopefully some really good deals, and as you guys may or may not know, Cyber Monday has now passed up. Yes, as I love when you guys look at this. I love you. Sin 94. All you guys get along great, and that's what really makes this just, listen, there's so much hate and gossip and, you know, just negativity. I don't want any of it on this channel, guys. I got a couple comments yesterday, private messages about, I don't care. Don't tell me about them. I don't want to hear them. I don't want to hear about this person talking about me or this person talking about this person or, you know, if anyone ever has anything negative to say about anybody, moderators, I want it deleted. They do it 3 times, get them out. I don't want no negativity, no gossip. I want everyone, there's enough crap we got to deal with in our lives every day in this terrible world, in our terrible lives. I don't want it on a freaking YouTube live stream talking about stupid tools. We come here to forget about our problems, forget about the negativity, forget about what's going on at work, where this guy is doing this to this guy, and you're not getting a promotion because this guy's doing this with this guy, and this woman's doing this with this guy. This is just, we're just having a good time. All right. But I forgot what the hell I was talking about. Oh, yeah, tomorrow. So there's going to be some posts on the website. I'm going to do the YouTube post. The good ones, I'm going to try to make videos. If they're really good, there might be one and then like 10 minutes later be another one. So I know a lot of you guys are excited. Do you want to know what time I'm starting? Listen, I saw a couple good ones today that I thought you might be interested in. Nothing too great. But, a perfect example was today. There was a fan deal on Amazon, which was still a great deal. It was only a $15 difference, but you got like $25 worth of free stuff. But then someone told me, hey, it's $59 here. So I'm gonna bring that to you. I might post the deal tomorrow on Amazon, but Home Depot, 20 minutes later has a better deal. All right. So we're gonna have fun tomorrow. That's what it's about, fun. See what deals we can find, right? See what deals we can find. Wheel and deal. All right. All right, guys. God bless you. I'll catch you guys on the flip. Peace.